right, good morning. Happy New Year. New Year's Day, 11 o'clock. We have a 2018 Carrera. Dennis just bought this thing maybe 2 weeks ago. It has 28,000 miles on it, and he's a second owner, right? So 28,000 miles for a 2018 911 is, you know, it was definitely daily driven, and it shows it. I'm gonna skip all the washing and decon stuff. I already did that, right? So the car's wet. I'm gonna dry the thing off, and then we're gonna start looking at the paint and getting this thing going. So given the condition of the paint, you know, I strongly suggested to the owner that we remove all the emblems on the back, right? That'll give us a much cleaner, uniform, you know, correction. So heat lamp, fishing line. All right, so I'm gonna start working through a test panel. So I debadged, or I finished the debadging. All right, there's that. Man, this thing is in rough shape. So I'm gonna start the test panel back here on the left corner. I need to figure out what's gonna take to cut this thing. We're going to start least aggressive and go up from there. I'm assuming we'll probably just have to go to wool pads. All right, here's our first cut. All right, so we were able to cut through the top layer of grime. Context, here's the before. Good evening. It's Thursday. 7 o'clock, 7:15. I want to get some time in on the Porsche. I feel like I'm a little behind schedule. I do have, you know, the car till Sunday, but I spent too much time polishing the back end. So tonight, and hopefully tomorrow, and I work today, I have to work tomorrow as well, but I was hoping if I could do the rear quarter and the door tonight, and then tomorrow I'm gonna do the other quarter and the door, and then that'll leave me Saturday to do the front end. So this quarter panel, it's so bad. It's just terrible. So I'm gonna rotary cut the initial step, and then we'll refine it. So I started working on the bumper. Right. I think the bumper needs to be polished again. This is not focusing at all. That's a little better. So that's where we're at. We're gonna start cutting this thing. Okay, compounding's finally done. I'm happy with the paint. Going around now and I'm blowing off all the cracks, door jams, and get the rest of this residual compounding clear out of the surfaces. I think we're at a pretty conservative, call it 85% clarity. There are some rids, random isolated deep scratches, but I'll be in like 30 hours worth of polishing if I keep chasing stuff. So I'm calling it good on the paint condition. It's definitely more than respectable for what we're doing. That's about the gist of it, right? It's not too complicated. The 80+% of the work is in that prep and the paint correction, right, and all that stuff. I don't put a lot of value into ceramic. I value my polishing time. The key with ceramic is you gotta get it off. If not, you're gonna have high spots, and then it's just gonna take a mild abrasive to level those high spots. Again, not the end of the world. It can be addressed, but best case, you get it on, and you get thoroughly off. All right, done and dusted. Happy with that one. All right, so we got 2 layers of Feynlab ceramic on. I just finished the other side. I'll probably put a sealant on, a little spray sealant, just to cover the ceramic for the next 7 days as it cures. Forecast is fantastic today. Yesterday it rained out, but today it's clear skies, which is good. Get this thing picked up this afternoon, and I'll be done. So I'm gonna clean up the garage a little bit, get some shots, and wrap this up.